After the Marshall Fire, people donated more than $30 million to the Boulder Community Fund to help fire survivors. $7 million of that was distributed right away, directly to people impacted. And tonight, the foundation running the fund announced details about how most of the rest of the money will be distributed. Full disclosure, more than $2 million of that was raised by 9 News viewers through Next Word of Thanks campaign. Here's 9 News reporter Katie Eastman.
$20 million from the Community Foundation Wildfire Fund will go towards people who are rebuilding their homes. One home means you get $20,000. That number could be higher based on if you have kids or some other factors. But this money is only available to people planning to rebuild. There is currently $2.5 million allocated for unmet needs. That could be for things like HOA fees, medical bills, or childcare. People in the crowd tonight who lost homes spoke about the difficulty to access all the funds out there. And tonight, the Community Fund announced something called Recovery Navigators. Those will be people who can connect survivors with all the resources available to them. $1 million from the Community Fund is going toward propping that program up, with an additional $400,000 from Boulder County. The Community Foundation says that resource should be up and running by mid-June. One resident, Gilbert Espinoza, is thankful for that resource and the money to rebuild, even though he says it won't cover the insurance gap he's facing.
$20,000. No, that's not going to be very much, but it's something. See, that's the thing. I think those of us that are at that level are saying, at a struggling level, are saying that 20,000 may be nothing to anybody else, but it is a lot to us, right?
That $20 million allocated for rebuilding is based on the assumption that 75% of people who lost their homes will rebuild. The Community Foundation says that number is much higher than the national average, but right now they're just operating on estimates, and they'll reassess once they know who's actually rebuilding and who's not. In Louisville, I'm Katie Eastman, 9 News.